Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. We are back for another Dokkan Battle News video today. I am very excited to announce what exactly you're looking at on the screen. The Gogeta Blue figure that you are looking at right here is going to be Dokkan's 5th anniversary Gogeta Blue. That is right. We did know that there was going to be a Gogeta Blue figure collaboration with Dokkan coming up here, and it has been revealed that this is the 5th Dokkan anniversary Gogeta Blue collab figure. Very, very excited for this. This is obviously a pretty iconic pose for Gogeta in the movie, so I am very, very excited about that. Hopefully, the card looks as good as this figure does, because you know I will definitely be getting the figure, because that's awesome. So definitely keep an eye out on what we get more information for that. But for now, definitely look forward to this. I'm very excited to see how it turns out for the card art. We don't know if this is going to be like a dual celebration yet, and there is another character that is going to be on another banner, or if it's Gogeta yet. All we just know is literally this is going to be the Gogeta from the figure. So yeah, very, very cool stuff here. It is kind of similar to last year when we had the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta figures. That were collaboration figures with Dokkan, and we saw the Vegeta before we knew it was from Dokkan, and then it was like a mystery thing with Goku, and then it got revealed and it happened to be from Dokkan. So very, very cool stuff there. Very excited that they didn't hide it this time, and they're just like, bam, there it is, because, you know, that builds hype. Very, very cool stuff either way. They're also going to be releasing a set of the promo image Gokus. So if you guys remember, each anniversary, they give out these different Gokus, you know, holding up the 1, 2, 3, and then Goku holding up the 4-star Dragon Ball in the Super Saiyan 4 form. I don't know what they're going to do for the 5th one. Obviously, you know, it's kind of a mystery right now. I will be getting these as well. But I kind of wonder what they're going to do, because obviously, technically, in like Dragon Ball Super canon, Super Saiyan God would be his 4th form. So I don't know if they're just going to say, whatever, and then make it Super Saiyan God, or if they're going to go straight to blue, because obviously they match the form to the number of the anniversary, and then what they did with him holding up the number. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a Dragon Ball every single time, and then, you know, they decided to do the 4-star ball with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but maybe that's just because of Super Saiyan, or the 4-star ball is so important and so iconic in the series. I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see what they do for the card for that. Obviously, that will be the final figure in this WCF collection here, these little minifigures. So either way, I'm very excited for that. Shout out to the boy Baggy Saiyan for the information on that. He's always posting Dragon Ball figure information. Very, very cool stuff there. I did real quick want to note here, he is without Baggy's watermark. Very, very exciting there. Definitely looking forward to it. Either way, though, I did want to highlight this real quick. With the Vegeto Blue campaign, we are getting that Vegeto Blue figure, and I just kind of wanted to give an update on it since we have actual pictures. These rocks in the background are just part of this person's display, so don't get too excited for that. But the rocks that are under Vegeto Blue, as you can see there, are part of his stand. I think it looks great. I was kind of worried because this guy, you know, I felt like looked kind of weird because taking that angle from 2D to 3D, but I think they did a great job with him. But yeah, either way, in terms of Dokkan stuff, that is all we got from our boy Baggy. So thank you, Baggy, for posting these images. Very, very excited there. Moving on here, we do have a reminder to complete the last step. I haven't been covering this completely, but basically, there's been this Twitter campaign that's been ongoing. I'm sure we will well surpass the final step there. But very cool that Dokkan just kind of whips these campaigns out every once in a while. And it's just like, hey, have fun. And the GIF that they used for every single one with Goku climbing Korin's tower is also very amusing. So I like that as well. So yeah, just a little reminder is that. As well here. Oh, this right here, by the way, I'm not even going to include it in the bottom thing, but just so you know, this is just a reminder to use your redstone. It's not like we're getting another one or anything. They always do this whenever they give out a stone for a celebration. They're like, hey, don't forget about it. And it's like, okay. This right here is a maintenance notice, which is what this talks about here on this post. Actually, I probably don't even need this, but they talk about it in the news as well. Either way, though, there is going to be a maintenance on JP. This is in preparation for the new update that is coming. To my knowledge, we don't know too much about this update. We do know, though, that there is going to be some new summon animations that are going to be a part of this update, which is going to be very, very cool. A new summon update I don't think is necessarily needed now, as much as I'm like, heck yeah, let's go. Because we did get the new ones. I guess that was a little while ago at this point, but either way, though, very exciting stuff there. Of course, I will be leaking all of that on Dokkan Assets when that comes up. Hoping that they get around to using that SSBK animation. I don't know what they're going to use it for. Maybe like a guaranteed LR animation, or if they're really going to decide to add in a new rarity, which I don't think they are, but we'll see what happens there. Yeah, either way, though, this is another cool thing to happen. Hopefully, it'll get top grossing for it. France hit top grossing. Thank you, France. Very cool. They're always straight smacking it out here in terms of top grossing and whatnot. So congratulations to France. Hopefully we get some top grossing awards for that. This was posted by Lord Krua, aka WeebmanEXE, in my Discord. So shout out to you, my boy. He's one of my moderators. Apparently, in the current Pilaf Trove section, there is a daily capsule, and as you can see here, it says you have not subscribed to this product. So that sort of implies, or I believe this is in the Pilaf Trove, actually. I guess I don't know that for sure. But either way, though, this appears to be a subscription service for Global Dokkan with this daily capsule thing. We have no idea what this is going to be, besides literally the screenshot that we have here. It just seems like that they are, kind of getting ready to put this in the game. A lot of games do this. A lot of mobile games do this. There's some gacha games that do this as well. This doesn't really seem like it's going to be anything that's too impairing on the rest of the game. If you guys are familiar with Mario Kart Tour, the current mobile Mario Kart game that just came out, their subscription service is like really scummy and very impairing on the game, as in like, to get the full rewards of even just stuff that would be free in the game, you need the subscription service, so it's not even really free. It's kind of ridiculous, but this seems like it'll be all fine and dandy. Definitely doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. I kind of think that if there's going to be stones in here and you're getting that daily, that might be worth it, depending on how much in the price, because obviously at this point in Dokkan, we have like the 3 stones a day. So I don't know. 3 stones a day for $1, that is. But I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. Should just be, another thing that you can possibly just give you more to use in your game. Now, 2 things real quick. Actually, since we're talking about global, let's do the global stuff first. The newest global update has released. The maintenance has come and gone, as I have seen. A couple of things have been updated in this update, and this is actually a really cool update. There's a lot of stuff when this came to JP that I was very excited about. Increase in the map speed. Oh, homie, it's so nice. Basically, you can click on a number and then it will go super quick across the map. And then not only that, if you're clicking the number like immediately, right, another number after you click the original number, it'll just go right into the next number basically in no time flat. I haven't done a race with this yet, actually. I think that would probably make it really interesting. But either way, though, you go much faster when you're on the map, so that is very, very exciting. Definitely cool that Global's getting that. Increased number of items that can be held. The the capacity limit of the following items has been increased: 999 to 9,999 awakening medals, training items, training locations, and support items, and other items. Also very nice, just because Sometimes you just get more than 999, especially with like bubbles medals. Everybody has a billion of them. So definitely very nice to be able to get that update. You probably won't use maybe all of them unless you have like that many Gregories and you're awakening a bunch of units. But either way, always very nice to have. Increase the number of maximum acceptable gifts. The maximum number of gifts that could be accepted at once was 30 and now is 100, which is very nice as well. Truth be told, this is a great way to combine both of those things that they showed off there. That's kind of funny. But they actually, well, I guess okay. Well, they didn't show off the map thing, I guess. But either way, though, very very cool. I don't know if you would ever really have 100 gifts unless you hadn't played Dokkan for a while and you were logging in consistently and then you collected a lot. Either way, though, still a very nice update. And then this is also pretty nice too. Added new means to adjust the battle speed setting. The battle speed setting can be changed from menu options on the home screen. The setting can also be changed from menu options on maps or when you're collecting key spheres during battle, which is very, very nice. So as you can see here, right there, battle speed. Very, very nice. I really like that. Obviously, it's really cool to be able to just have the convenience to be able to do that in like 2 seconds flat rather than having to go through all the trouble. So very, very nice update there as well. And then increase the type of items that can be exchanged for Baba points. The following types of items can now be exchanged for Baba points at the Baba shop: training locations, treasure items, potential orbs, and summon tickets. So very, very cool. Definitely not something that you would maybe necessarily use because all those items are a little bit more valuable than some other stuff. But either way, though, very nice. It's always just great to have another way to get Baba points, especially for people who can't summon as often. So very cool there as well. Like treasure items, right? Like you can Baba incredible gems because you can farm those. Hey, free Baba points. I mean, there are better ways to get Baba points, but you understand what I'm saying. Either way, though, and then finally just fix some bug fixes. So yeah, very, very cool stuff there on Global. Definitely happy that they're getting that update. They are getting updates a lot faster these days than they were before. That update did not come out for a hot minute. Or, well, rather, like, updates used to take a while, and then now that update was pretty recent on JP, so it's cool that Global's getting it so soon. The newest Dokkan Battlefield, aka Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash, has been released on Global, which is pretty cool. They did add Krillin and 18 to this, which I think is really interesting, since they literally just came out a little while ago on JP, but I am a very big fan of that. They did, it's weird too, they didn't add, I don't think, let me double check that, King Cold and Frieza, but they added, what do you call it, Krillin and Goku. Yeah, they're not here. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird that they would do that, but I guess these cards obviously a lot less, I don't want to say a lot less important, but, you know, compared to an LR, I suppose so. Either way, though, very, very cool that was added with the new Battlefield. Moving on, we have some quick stuff for JP. They were talking about this. I think we did talk about this at some point. Basically, they're going to be holding the Prime Battle events at different times during the week. Very, very cool. It kind of tells you everything here. It's hard, though, because obviously some of it is translated. But either way, though, those are going to be, or translated weird, I should say. But either way, though, those are going to be held during the week. And then, of course, we have the VB campaign coming up, which I'm very, very excited about. That is going to be releasing the 10th at 17 on Thursday. That's JST, by the way. Either way, though, we do have a little bit of information on the rewards. I was not able to find everything completely, unfortunately. But it does say, where is it here? You receive a special reward as an additional 10 Dragon Stones at the time of the campaign. So they've done this before, where if you have the card completed already at the start of the campaign, you'll get some bonus rewards. So it's a little bit more, enticing to kind of get the card done before the campaign happens. And then obviously if you don't, that's okay, you're just missing out on a little bit, and then you have the rest of the campaign to complete it. I do hope that they kind of amp them up a little bit, because the rewards for these campaigns used to be like really good, and they're still pretty good, but they've kind of like toned them down and kind of gypped it a little bit, which kind of stinks with just some of the past campaigns. Kind of unfortunate, but either way, though, still very exciting that our boy VB is getting a campaign. And I assume that most people have him complete. I mean, I think he's probably the most completed free-to-play LR in the game. I would think that would be safe to say. Just because he's so usable. And obviously, I mean, it's Vegeto Blue. How could you not, you know? Alright. That is going to do it for today's news. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you think of everything in the comment section below, especially this GOGETA Blue. I'll be very excited to see when the card art comes out and what we have for that. Won't be for a little while here, but at least we have this GOGETA figure to keep us company until then. Alright, y'all. That's going to do for me. I will catch you in the next one. Vegeto out. Peace.